Okay,
Oh, cool, the saddle box is still here.
Chat should be able to hear us now. Hi, chat. How's it going?
Hi, chat.
read
Why,
the letter.
hello there, chat.
Read the letter. During stream.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
I'm aware. That's probably what I'm gonna open up with.
Okay. I have to rush back to where I was.
Bruh, where were you? Wait, okay, so just a
It was at
reminder, we're live. Hi, chat. Anyway, what's happening?
No, because I read the letter to see if I, like, put, like, a location.
Mhm.
I set it to my house.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, that tracks. Whatever. Just, this is a very much, this is more improv than the improv that we normally do, because I literally yesterday was like, yeah, you know, I know we uploaded yesterday, and I know I got home at like 3 in the morning, but I feel like streaming today, guys. Ooh.
And then we were like, sure. And then more people turned up than usually turned up for actual big streams.
Yay!
This is my first stream, so I'm gonna try my best.
Yay, new member!
Yay.
Let's go,
Yay,
everyone!
baby's
Clap
first
for the
stream.
new member! Ooh.
Baby's first stream, you know.
Woo.
Baby's first stream. Agreed.
Yeah,
Also,
we'll try and
Mommy.
make it a elegant introduction.
Sir, I don't know about that one. Pause.
Sorry, I did the creeper voice.
So a bit of a warning, I might be getting a little sick, so if my voice is like cackly and such,
It's okay. I
You're
literally
just
have
turning
to.
into a witch, don't worry.
I literally have to
Yeah.
COVID
Yeah.
test later.
I'm trying.
After
my
stream,
best.
I have to rapid COVID test myself because I just got back from a trip, and it turns out that someone I spent a bunch of time around just came back positive for COVID, and she
Oh,
apparently was feeling sick for the entire 3-day trip.
Damn.
Never mentioned it.
No, she never mentioned it. So now everyone
Like,
has to
oh,
test. So
nice,
that's what I'm gonna be doing after stream. I'm gonna be COVID testing.
Yay.
Also,
Also,
I'm
I'm-
You
sure
get
chat's
COVID over
working.
Discord? ?
Yeah, I'm gonna cough on all of you.
No.
I'm gonna give you all COVID
Blooper
right
moment.
now.
now.
Over
Blooper
call.
No
moment.
COVID. Gotta socially distance over Discord.
Creeper, I'm sorry, we can't talk to each other anymore because we have to socially distance over Discord.
Don't worry, as long as we're both 2 feet... Sorry, as long as we're both 3 feet away from the computer, it's fine.
Adds up to 6 feet, good enough.
Yeah.
Perfect. Why did I
Alright.
say it like? Why did
Okay.
I go? Perfect.
Alright. I'm gonna swap over to my screen. I don't even know how I'm starting this stream, like, not gonna lie. I'm here, guys.
I might meet you halfway to my house.
That's fine.
How about I just walk in?
Yeah.
Walk in where,
I'll come
man?
at some point.
As in, walk into your house.
My house? Sleepy's house?
Does
Who's
it
you?
You,
You wanna?
That's not...
Mason.
Okay. I go, who's you? And you responded with you. Sir, I'm...
Officer, I'm confused.
Instructions unclear. Ate my shoes. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start. Wait, can someone go into chat and make sure that you can actually hear yourselves, and also that my thing is off?
Oh yeah, here, wait, I'm doing it now.
I'm just
testing,
doing
testing.
laps around my house. Slaying. Should I... Armor off, armor on, what's... what are the vibes? What are the vibes? You know what, the vibes are off for now. For now. Why do I hear...
I can hear mine.
Okay, yeah, I heard your voice very faintly. I was
Should
a
I,
little...
like, get
I was
closer?
mildly concerned. No! No, I heard it, like, through whatever you were listening to stream on.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've turned it up real loud.
Alright.
Need to make
That's nice.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Alright, Slay, let's do this. I'm so tired. I literally... you know what, I'll talk about how little I've slept after stream. That can wait.
Yeah.
I'm currently muting.
Alright, bet. Okay, home renovations are coming along nicely. Where did I put... See, why do I have to be so disorganized? I'm normally not this bad with organization. Where? Really? Really? Like the one time I need to find something I... Alright, you know what? It's probably not important. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay.
What is this?
You know you can come in, it's not exactly a door.
It's more so the 50 different signs saying keep out.
I don't want people in here. Seriously, where on earth did I put...
What
Am I
are you
just-
looking for?
Am I just that dumb? Like, oh my god, I'm not. You know what? No, oh my god, you're gonna get cold. Get back in. You... Go. You're gonna get cold. You gotta go. Here, look, do you want company? I'll get in here with you. He's gonna get cold. Is there a problem?
No, I was just here to comment on the renovations.
Yeah, it's great, right? I've been doing a
Yeah.
little more work on the inside since, you know. But, I don't know.
Yeah, you've also been doing some work on the outside.
Yeah, some. Not much.
The signs do seem a little excessive.
Really? I don't think so. Seriously, am I just blind? Did I...
Does that say trespassers will be mutilated?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Seriously, why do I have to be so disorganized lately?
Yes. By the way, apparently Sleepy has a message for you outside.
Oh, that's probably important. I haven't exactly left my house in a while.
Yeah? I assume it was you that did the whole fire thing here.
Huh? Sorry. Oh, yeah, that. That was me, yeah.
The Wither Roses I didn't think was your style.
It's not. Let's just say someone thought that extra protection around the barrier of my house would be a good idea for Founders knows what reason, so...
I mean, I guess he does. He is one of them.
Yep. I think I did... shit. This is about to go one of two ways. Ooh.
Okay. What are the two ways?
You know what? Not something I'm gonna worry about now. I'm just gonna get it over with, I guess? I don't know.
should I stay around or leave you to it?
I mean, listen. I've been meaning to talk to you anyway, but she did say just me to show up. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but if you want to just kind of be like lurking around, your property is also over there, so
Yeah, I'll just stick around my house, I guess, and then
yeah, I mean, what's she gonna do? Tell you to get off your property?
yeah. It's not like I'm gonna be actively stalking you or anything. I'm just be
It's
there.
not stalking if I give you my permission.
I guess, but yeah. So you do actually give me your permission to stalk you?
This one time, don't make it a continuous thing.
Okay.
Like, yeah, Creeper, I give you full permission to stalk me whenever you please. Obviously, because that's what friends do to each other.
Yeah.
See, what if I just stay here and don't deal with that? That sounds like a stressful situation that I don't want to be a part of.
I swear there were more fish in here last time I checked.
Should I just get it over with, or should I pretend it's not going on and just...
I think it would
Ignore
be
it.
best to get it over with, because if you don't, she's just gonna turn up at your house, and that's just gonna be even more awkward.
Yeah, I don't really like having people in my house, so that... Yeah, you actually make a really good point there. Alright, well, you do whatever you're doing on your property. I'm gonna be over here.
Okay.
Hello? Oh,
I got the note.
okay, do you want to come in?
I mean...
Water? Okay.
Yeah, it's kinda nicer out here.
Um,
No offense to your house or anything, I prefer
no,
this.
it's alright. Speaking of water, I just kind of wanted to check in on you, I guess.
Okay.
You seem to change, like, drastically. I don't know how to describe it. You're different.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of this, if you get what I'm saying here.
I'm just afraid that it's gonna change you into something bad.
I mean, it hasn't so far. Unless you count this as bad somehow.
This isn't bad. It's just not like you.
I mean, I really don't see the problem here.
You know, go to your house for a second. I'll show you. I'm just saying, like, you constantly need water. aren't you afraid that this is gonna, like, change your whole personality?
I mean, once again, I haven't experienced anything so far. I haven't really noticed any major changes or anything.
Uh-huh. And you added purple sparkle around. Or
Oh, that
what
was
is
just
it?
another... That was just another experiment I was working on. It'll probably go away at some point. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, that's how most things I do. That's how they go. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing. It'll figure itself out eventually.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think.
Look, I mean, I like I said, I haven't noticed anything. I feel fine. I'm doing fine.
Can I just tell you something a little about me, real quick?
I don't see why not.
I was also experimented on before meeting you. I'm just saying, these don't normally have a happy ending. Normally.
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that I'm being careful with it. Like I said, I haven't noticed anything so far. I'm just gonna keep going with it.
I'm just gonna stay around then. If that's alright.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I want to see if this is gonna change you for the worse or not. Do you mind?
I mean, I don't mind. I think you're severely overreacting, but you can do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Just consider it paranoia.
Hey, look, I was kind of in the middle of something. I don't really care if you come or not.
Okay. I'm sorry, by the way.
But look, I don't really care, honestly. Like, I understand that you're worried. I get that. It's valid to be concerned about me, but I'm fine. I'm doing great, so I don't see any reason to be.
I guess, I mean, when you put it that way, it made me realize that I do care about you. So, please.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Well, yeah. I don't want to see you change. Yes. Anyway, you had something to do?
Yeah, yeah, no, I was kind of in the middle of a conversation. I mean, hi, I'm back.
Hi.
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 I don't know, we were in the middle of a conversation, so I came
you
back.
two all done here, or?
Yeah. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna stick around with Adrian for a while.
Yeah, no,
really-
no, that's fine.
I really don't see the point in it.
Look, I'm just paranoid, that's all.
Right, fine, can't argue with that. I'm so done with these things being around spawn, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Am I, intruding on something, by the way?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't... Honestly, we weren't really doing anything in particular. We were just kind of talking, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You noticed the new person?
Oh, there's someone new here? Have
Yeah,
I
right
started
over
a
there.
trend?
Hi. Hello.
Have I started
Hi.
a trend of people coming to the SMP? Because it was me, and
I
now
mean-
Sleepy's here, and then... I think there's another new person, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a trendsetter.
Hi.
Hi. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sleepy.
Hi. Hello, Sleepy. Hello.
Why is everyone naming themselves adjectives?
Sleepy, boss. That is kind
I
of
don't know.
funny.
It kind of makes
Oh.
introductions awkward.
It does, but
True.
Says the guy named Creeper.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take
Am I the
that.
only one
mean-
here with a normal name? At least I think it's normal. For the most part.
really,
Presumably.
So
I do
I'm
have a real
Adrian.
What's your name? Adrian? Oh. Nice to meet you. And you're Creeper?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm not super talkative. I get kind of nervous around people.
Yeah, I noticed.
that's understandable, though.
Thanks.
This is kind of awkward to mention as of now, but I do have a real name besides Sleepy.
Huh?
And you wouldn't think to tell me this, just bringing this up.
Look, it's a little complicated.
Here,
'Cause,
free obsidian that I found.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's actually me or not. My real name's Stella.
I like that name.
I mean, is there one you prefer to go by more?
I think maybe Stella, if I'm being honest.
Alright, that's fine.
I like that name. Sounds
Yeah.
pretty.
Normal names,
Yeah.
gang, let's go!
Woo. Sleep-
Fancy.
Thank you. I kind of just called myself Sleepy because I needed to hide my identity for a while. Oh,
What, was it just
Why?
the first thing that came to mind?
yeah. If I'm being honest, that was the case.
Why were you hiding your identity?
Maybe
Sorry. Was that personal? I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
No,
it's fine. I'll maybe tell you some other time.
Okay, I understand.
in situations like that, you can just clarify with if you're comfortable saying, and that'll.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
Well, you seem to have a lot of new people, actually.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. We've been getting a lot of people around here lately.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
I'm just bored, honestly.
But won't that all burn down?
Yeah, I mean, we're not using it for anything.
Fires like that tend to burn themselves out pretty quickly, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this was.
Yeah.
one over in the dark oak forest, like way over there, and it wouldn't go out. I don't know
Oh yeah,
why.
that's because it's a dark oak forest.
Yeah,
Huh.
I don't know
There's
how it started. There was no lava pool.
lightning, maybe? I don't know.
That's all I could think of.
Seriously, I'm so done with all of these chickens. This has been such an ongoing issue. I'm so done with the chickens. They're everywhere over here. Like, they just
They
migrated.
are. I see them a
Yeah.
lot around my house.
You have a problem with chickens in general, or just that
I
specific group?
No, there's
I
just...
think
Because we had a big issue with chickens around where I live, and then now that's done, but now they're just all over here.
Should I kill them?
I mean, if you want, I'm just kind of going ham over here.
I mean, there's nothing against killing them, but people have also voted against, like, institutionalized extermination, so if you want to kill them,
Okay,
go
I'll
ahead,
leave
I
them.
just
I'll
won't.
leave
I'll
them
be
just
the
to- like, just-
extermination. Don't test me.
Just means I won't do it, honestly.
I swear to God, if I have to kill all of these chickens with my bare hands, I will.
Do you not have a sword?
I mean, I
You
don't
have a
really
lot of
need
chicken
one.
blood on your hands.
I mean, I imagine it would be useful.
No.
Do you have an axe?
I really don't need one.
Okay, then.
Like, seriously, I'm over here. Just... I really don't
Fair
need
enough.
one.
what's with the infestation of chickens anyway?
I really
Like, how
don't
did
know.
it
It's been a
start?
thing since I came here.
They just kind of breed, honestly. Like, they just
Almost
lay
like mice.
tons
They're
and
almost
tons of
like
eggs,
mice.
and
They're like everywhere here.
yeah, they lay loads of eggs. Someone walks through and throws all the eggs to clear their inventory, and then more chickens spawn from there.
I think there was one down in Adrian's lab as well.
Yeah.
God knows what's living down there at this point. And before you question what I mean by that, you do not want to know.
I
Hey,
think I already
Adrian.
know.
Yep.
How are you jumping so high? Like, I don't get how you do that. I can't jump that high.
It's a species thing.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, there
I
are
got that
actually
from my
very
dad.
few full humans here.
Hey, Lost,
Oh.
could I ask you a few questions actually?
Yeah, sure.
Where did
I
you
mean,
come from, if you don't mind me asking?
I guess I've been here a while. I mean, I didn't see anything. As weird as it sounds, I'm not sure how normal this is, but I
Ah,
was a statue for a while, and then
huh.
there's this ghost flying around. I kind of ended up becoming like my own thing when the ghost possessed the statue. I don't know the ghost's name though.
Oh,
He just kind of came, and then boom, I was here. It's weird because when he possessed me, it's not just the ghost. Like, I'm my own person. I'm not just that ghost. If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
It's,
I've heard weirder.
yeah.
I've experienced weirder. Malachi. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Malachi. To be honest, Malachi, it's less weird in concept, more weird in execution.
Yeah.
Who is Malachi?
Oh God, that's... Ugh.
Very, very long story short, genocidal 900-year-old ghost.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound very good.
Nah, generally isn't.
Is he gone?
Not really, no.
What? Well, why is he still here? If he's bad, why is he still here?
He's a ghost, it's pretty hard to kick him out.
I don't
I guess that's true.
I mean, it's not as hard as you'd think, it's just more of I don't really want to help you with that.
Even 900 years old, I still have stuff to learn, evidently.
Oh yeah, this is my backyard, boss.
Oh,
Don't
this is
mind me,
nice.
I'm
Wait,
just
did
taking
you
a swim.
did you build this? Wait,
Yeah,
that's so
well-
cool.
I had a little help from a friend, but yeah.
It's so pretty. I love all the
Thank you.
flowers and like how you use the fences. I really want to learn building. I don't think I'm that good yet, but I'm
I
still pretty new. But all of
I
it.
guess I build to cope with things, if I'm being honest.
I'm gonna have to use that. I get stressed a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Different
might
people have
seem
different coping mechanisms.
this might seem completely random. Did you have blue sheep in here at one point?
I did. And then I changed it back to white.
Oh, they're cute.
I have a
I
really
kind
I'm not very used to
foggy
them.
memory of them being blue.
Was that during the Pleonexia thing?
Considering the memory's really foggy, it's possible.
Because I remember the Pleonexia killed a couple of them.
What else do you remember?
A lot of boring shit. I mean, just wandering around and basically just killing shit and eating it. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's a couple little things I've been able to retain, but
As I said, Lost, far from the weirdest thing I've heard.
I can definitely remember one thing, but let's just say you acted a lot like a cat.
Me?
No, Adrian, during the
Oh.
Pleonexia arc.
I was gonna say I don't know how I acted like a cat.
I just met you.
I guess that's true. I
I
like you guys though, even if we did just meet.
Yeah.
I'm not super friendly, but I feel really comfortable around you guys.
You're very sweet.
Thank you.
If you ever want to stop by, I actually have an excessive amount of cake that I need to give away.
Cake. Oh, I like cake. I think. Yeah, cake.
Mm-hmm.
I had that once. It was a while ago, but I do think I remember having cake.
I also know that Adrian likes cake, so
Yeah. You okay over here, Adrian? You
Yep.
seem-
here you go.
just
I'm gonna save it because
yeah.
I remember them being really good.
Okay.
Adrian, I have buckets of water for you.
I have some too. I'm alright.
Alright.
He's currently swimming around the river.
I noticed that. What are you?
He's just hunting fish at the moment, I think.
I mean, it's always good to have more food around. All I've really been eating is like all the shit that I baked God knows how long ago, so it's good to have variety.
You
Yeah.
lost.
It's weird not having to go up for air anymore.
Let's just say, never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe I'll talk about it later.
Okay. Also, maybe sometime in the future, I'm not sure if I'm ready yet, but maybe I could show you the place where I came from, like the place that I appeared at.
Oh, really? That'd be
Yeah,
interesting.
I'd have to figure. I don't. It's hard to remember where it was. But I think I can find it.
Hmm.
But it'll take a while. I'll have to look sometime.
That reminds me, I still had to find where I came from. It's kind of been a while. I just remember specifically that it was a tundra area. So,
Huh.
Look, just from personal experience, what you find you might not like.
Yeah.
Especially if it involved the experimented on bit. It's
I
never fun to relive that.
I kind of just want to remember what happened specifically, but also
You don't.
kind
I
of
heard
yeah.
a few things about being about my ghost half. That what happened. I
Yeah, as
remember-
someone who was also experimented on, you don't want to remember.
You guys were experimented on?
Yeah, but that's a bit personal. I really should not have said.
Okay, sorry. Boundaries. Yeah, I don't remember too much about my ghost half, but from what I do remember or know, that it was basically a very long time ago, and there was a very nice world, I think, but there wasn't a whole lot. But I don't remember too much, but like, it was so nice, but it was so simple, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to explain the world, but I think it was this world. I mean, that would make sense. I mean,
You said
just
you were a
looks so different.
statue, right? At one
What?
point? You said at one point you were a statue, and that...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was a statue. I don't really know. My statue half doesn't have any memories. Well, just an inanimate object. But I don't really know where my
Oh.
statue half came from. Did one of you guys build a statue a while ago?
Nope.
Not,
No.
no.
And I guess none of you guys know. That'd be really funny if one of you guys did, because then wouldn't that count you as like my parent, kind of? If
a
one of
lot
you
of
guys
fish.
did.
Parenthood is complicated.
I guess
Oh
You
yeah.
technically have a kid.
What do you mean technically?
Well, I mean,
Yeah. I think so.
personally, I don't really know how I count.
I heard from Kazi.
Yeah, I don't really know how I count Cosmo, honestly.
More so,
I count you more as a guardian to them.
yeah,
than a
that feels
parent.
more like...
Oh.
I mean, I guess Mace was technically a parent to them, so kind of filling that same role, but actually being there. So,
You okay, Loss? If you need me to get rid of the berry bushes, there's a lot.
I'm very used to them. I probably should be more careful. But they hurt more than you think. Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm kind of clumsy. You'll notice.
They also do wonder on armor durability. Weird.
Well, good thing I'm not wearing mine.
Mm.
To be fair, I don't really need it as much anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have as much use for it.
Like, again, you're like immune to fire, but you're like physically more durable too.
I kind
I'm
of just
from what
wear
I've
it.
noticed, I'm a lot harder to kill. That's about it.
Right, okay.
So I mean, I do still need it, but
How often do you have near-death experiences that you can say that?
how many days a week do I spend in my lab?
Fair enough.
Speaking of which, I actually... Now that the first half of this shit is done, I need to start thinking about actually finishing the damn experiment.
what?
Well, I mean, this
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
all
the-
I was gonna do.
The other half.
I don't. I'm a bit worried.
I don't
If
see
you're doing
why.
If you're doing experiments, I've heard that Mentos can explode in soda. I don't know what kind, but if that applies in any way, shape, or form.
It doesn't, but appreciate it, I guess?
Oh, okay, I tried. I'm sorry.
What are mentals?
I don't really know what kind of experiments you're going after.
Soul shit.
Huh?
I'm just explaining the general type of experiment.
Oh,
Lost, where did you go? I don't...
I'm not
Are you
sure.
saying that lost is lost?
Lost is lost.
I guess I am.
We're by
I kind of wandered
Adrian's
away.
house.
Sorry.
Do you know where that is?
Wait. I'm over by the big rainbow tower.
wow. Okay.
Okay, well,
Out.
okay.
Get out.
No.
Get out of
Sorry,
the
I
damn
realized you
pond!
wandered.
Thank you.
Whoa, what was that?
Lost this way.
Where are you?
Okay.
right in
Exactly
front of the
my
big-
point. Creeper, where are you?
Guiding
He found
Lost
me.
into not being lost anymore.
No, I just want to be myself.
Free Lost. Lost hasn't done anything wrong.
Creeper, get in the water real quick.
Okay.
Bath time.
Get out!
That's weird. Hey, fighting.
Thanks.
You see?
Hey, fighting.
Yeah,
He's
he's having a moment. I'm guessing that's the Guardian bit.
What?
yeah,
What's the matter with Adrian?
exactly
I
the
don't-
reason why I was afraid of.
I literally don't see why you're worried.
Did you not just hear yourself?
I mean, yeah, but I don't see what the problem is.
Wait, was that Adrian who said that? That sounded so weird. No offense, Adrian.
No,
I
it's
think
none
that.
taken. I mean, I don't really see an issue.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like three voices overlapping for some reason.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't even know how your vocal cords would make that noise.
Three.
That's pretty
different
impressive.
voices.
I wish I could
Yeah.
make my voice do that.
I mean, it sounded like three, I don't know, it's hard to distinguish, but... Might be four, I don't know. I guess it would be 3 if it was only the mobs, and 4 if it was the mobs and Adrian. So,
I mean, look, I don't see what the concern is here.
mainly the mob at the moment taking over your psyche, and in individual moments, if you double the mob count, especially if you add the wither, that is going to become much more common and much more severe.
Wait,
It's taking over your personality, Adrian.
wait, what?
I don't.
What's happening to Adrian? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I mean, I seem fine, so I don't see what a problem is.
Because you,
Okay.
it
Lost,
does seem
basically, do you know what a soul is?
I don't get what's going on with Adrian. Like, is something wrong with Adrian? Should I be worried?
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna try and explain it to you. Do you know what a soul is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Basically, he injected 3 different mob souls into his... It was a Guardian, a Blaze, and a Piglin Brute, I believe.
What? Why? No. No,
Science,
that is not a good
bitch!
thing. That is not a good idea. Okay,
Yeah, science.
that's not going to end well. I mean, I
science.
know a thing or two about souls, and I
you
know
up.
that's not going to end well.
I mean, I haven't noticed anything different since I've done that.
That's
I think
because...
we just found something different. If that was
Yeah,
you.
that's because one of the differences is that you're incredibly not self-aware anymore. Actually, no, that's not really much of a difference. But
Excuse me.
Creeper,
What?
Oh, I'm nervous.
did
Oh,
he
that's not
experiment
bad.
on you too?
only,
Even if I
only
just met
mildly.
you, I don't want something bad to happen to you already. I just made friends with with Adrian? I don't want to be
literally-
going to go
okay.
away already or something.
Literally nothing is going on. I think you're all overreacting.
Yeah, no, my soul is like a sixth guardian, so I barely get anything.
I mean, in what situation should you inject anything into you without a medical professional? Like, that just doesn't sound good.
Bitch, I am a medical professional.
You're a 17-year-old with an overactive imagination.
Shut your mouth. Good enough. I mean, listen, where I come from, that might as well make me a doctor.
That's more commentary on where you come from than your actual ability.
I'm nervous. I know. The Adrian says not to be nervous, but this is still making me nervous.
I don't get what the concern is. Oh my god, sir, stop. You're going to be cold. You need to get back in.
What is this place?
My house?
This is... yeah. It used to
Why
be
does
a
it say
tent.
keep out? And why are there wither roses?
Oh, the wither roses weren't mine.
Yeah, that was Malachi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I come in?
I'd prefer not.
Oh, okay, sorry. Ow, this hurt.
Yeah, considering all three of the mobs currently...
Adrian, do you
Their
remember?
instinct is to defend the base, so I'm guessing going into his base is not a good idea.
Do you remember that we made a bargain with the gold?
Vaguely? That was, what, like, a couple weeks ago?
Well, I mean, I kind of know what I want you to offer back.
Okay.
I want you to change yourself back. That's all.
Okay, that's kind of complicated to do.
Yeah, that's...
I have more.
Yeah, no, it's less about the price and more about ability. That's...
You said that you can change it back, don't you?
I said I could change mine back. I did not say I could change his back. There is a big difference.
Well, how are we gonna fix it then?
I don't get what needs to be fixed. I'm fine.
One thing, I took backups.
Well, I mean, if the only way we can really help Adrian is if he says
I
that
don't
he
need
needs
help.
I mean, I know, that's what I'm saying, is that you don't want help, so how can we help you if you don't want help? You can't help someone who doesn't want help.
It's not even an issue of me not wanting it. I don't need it. I don't get why you guys are being so paranoid.
I'm just saying, if
care
Adrian doesn't
about
think
you.
he needs help, we shouldn't try to help him unless he comes to us and asks for help. I mean, I don't mean to be pushy, but we can't force someone who says they don't need help to get help.
Because
That's all I'm saying.
I
That's my
don't get
opinion on the
why you're all so worried about me all of a sudden. Literally, I have been exactly the same since I did all this shit. Nothing has changed.
A lot of things have changed. You're just...
What, you want to talk about, like, physically? Like, physically, sure, but I mean...
I'm talking mentally.
Personality. Mentality.
Okay, how?
Would you like me to demonstrate? The bubbling rage you're currently feeling is different. That is a difference.
Mm-hmm. What's your opinion on this? Right here.
Not very positive that you're in here.
I would recommend you get out, though.
I mean, I'll take more of that, though.
You have to earn it, okay?
Look, I don't get what the big deal is here.
Big deal is that we care about you. And we're not liking what we're seeing right now. This is just, it's not
Hey,
Good.
hey, Adrian.
you.
I don't know you that well, but if I'm trusting what these two are saying, and like, it's not that I favor their opinion over yours, but I really want to help. And if this isn't normally you, I want to make you you.
I mean,
If
I'm
that
fine.
makes-
I really don't get what all the concern is for. Come on, don't sigh like that.
Trying to figure out how to explain it.
We've explained it multiple times.
No,
I
I'm
don't
trying to figure out a
through.
metaphor. Feels like how it actually work.
way we could like prove any more and prove everything. Or any other proof
Okay.
you have that's happening?
Okay, let me explain it to you like this. You know how as you get older, you get taller, so like someone else might go, "Oh wow, you've grown so much in the past 6 months." But you haven't noticed, because to you, barely anything's changed day to day.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I feel like that might be what's happening here, where the differences have been so minor, they just grow up over time, so you don't actually notice them. Does that make sense?
I mean, kind of. I don't get the concern, though.
The concern is that the differences have been very closely related to the particular mobs.
I mean, is that an issue?
It is if you're planning to adapt to Wither.
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't know if you've seen those things in person, but they're not.
I might have a history with it.
They are the stuff of legends in some cultures.
My people worship them.
I mean, that sounds dope as fuck, honestly.
To some, they're gods, to some, they're demons. I more agree with the demons.
Once again, sounds dope as fuck. Don't see the problem.
Do you know how Wither actually behaves?
I mean, not really. I haven't had much experience with them in person. That's more of a
It
Malachi
is.
thing.
It is a being of practically pure destruction. It will kill everything and anything.
I've never had an encounter with them, but from what I've heard, they don't do anything good. Like they kill everything. Like they don't leave anything behind. They can blow
Yeah, but you
up
also you have to
everything.
keep into account that also
Like they don't leave.
I'm a part of that equation, and that's not some shit that I would do.
Yes, but you're also a very much shrinking part of that equation.
Also, aren't you like changing? Like if
I
you are,
I really don't think so.
Withers are... They are the one creature with a soul powerful enough to physically manifest after death. That's what a nether star is. If you add even a fraction of that to your soul, and you do not have complete control over the mobs that you adapt, it will consume you. And you do not have complete control here. Not even close.
I don't see how I don't.
You really don't.
No. I mean, I'm just sitting here having a conversation with you. If I didn't, that probably wouldn't be happening.
Okay, let me try something. See this? This is a gold block. Piglin brutes will attack anyone who breaks a gold block. Period.
Okay, point taken.
If you do not have complete control.
I mean, I think I'm doing good enough, though.
Not enough for a wither.
Well, then I just don't move on to that yet. There could be steps in between.
Okay, that's progress at least.
We're like sure you won't get to make the choice though. Like, what if you like change so much that you make up your mind to like continue? Like,
You're
and then like
gonna change
you know,
so much that you're not gonna realize that you've changed.
yeah, like the tall thing, the creeper thing.
It's what we've been trying to prove this whole time.
Seriously, I don't get what the concern is. Like, I understand. Maybe a few things are different. But, I mean, you know what? Change happens. And most change can be good change, so...
Isn't
Most
good
change is also like normal and natural and not caused by something negative. Can be.
I will admit that's one point I'm going to refute. Natural change is no better or worse than artificial change. However, this particular artificial change is not good. So
Seriously, I don't get why you guys have such an issue with it.
How about this?
It's not good. It's not normal. I mean, it's okay to be different, but like,
You shouldn't be messing with this type of stuff.
yeah, you shouldn't be like risking this much. Like, who knows what could happen?
I mean, I don't think I'm risking anything necessarily.
You're risking the lives of others. You might end up killing everyone if you
like,
apply
wait.
the wither.
Okay, that
this
is
case- wait.
completely overreacting.
no,
Wait,
it's not.
Wait, question.
No, it's not.
question.
Yep.
It-
Question.
Could this be like a risk for Adrian? Like, do we even know what's gonna happen to Adrian? Like, we don't really have a prediction at all, do we? Who knows what could happen to Adrian?
In reality, there are two basic scenarios. He goes through with it, and his human's part of the soul is consumed and is fully taken over by the mob instincts he's instilled within himself, or he overpowers them and remains mostly human with severe mob instincts.
Okay.
There is, of course, a bit of a gradient, but not much.
Wait, if the human soul is taken over, would that count as like as Adrian dying? Because it wouldn't be Adrian anymore.
Effectively, it would be. Yeah. It would be death.
How is he okay with that? Does he realize that?
He doesn't consider his own life as mattering in the equation.
Matters to me.
Matters to me too. Like, I know I just met you guys, but like, I can't let this happen to someone I just met. Like,
Seriously, I don't get why you're all so concerned. It's like, sure, some things are different. Okay, who cares? Like, it's...
Evidently we do.
I don't get why,
everything's
though.
different. Like, Do you really want this? Like, no.
Well, I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't have done it.
Are you really gonna risk your relationship with everyone?
It's not just the relationship, it's actively their lives.
Their lives, their
I'm-
relationship.
You're acting like I'm suddenly just gonna go haywire one day and start killing people.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm
That can't
predicting.
happen.
It's going
That
to
is
happen.
the mob takes over your soul bit. Because you're instilling within yourself hostile mobs. So they're going to kill people.
Okay, so what if I balance it out? What then?
Then you won't be killing people.
Like, what's the chances of that? Like, we can't guarantee that's gonna happen.
I mean, I could just balance it out in theory.
Yeah, I mean, you become less Adrian either way, but... You don't particularly care about that bit, so...
No, I really don't.
So wait, Adrian doesn't care about himself?
No, he's particularly self-destructive. I'll let him
Doing it for
explain the
science,
actual
bitch.
I'll let him explain the actual motivation if he's comfortable, but...
Yeah.
Look, it's fine. The motivation behind what I'm doing doesn't really matter.
I'll trust you on that. Yes. I'm really not sure how much I can trust you on.
I would argue it does, but...
I don't.
Really,
Alright,
as it is,
how do you think it
this is
matters
making me
at
mad.
all?
Like, as funny as this is, it's just making me mad. Like, not that the situation's funny, but I find it so funny that I'm getting mad over someone else's problem. Like, this isn't my problem. Why am I so upset over it? Like,
Welcome to being mortal. This is something known as empathy.
Is that just how it works?
Yeah.
Like,
You get frustrated when other people don't agree with you, you want to help other people.
Why?
Well,
Like, why does it matter? Why do I want to help people so bad? Why do I?
I don't know, it's dumb.
Base soul instinct of hominids in general.
I don't
The
get
same
that.
reason we
I don't
learn
get
language
that,
in
but
order
I'm gonna
to
go with it.
promote cooperation and help each other so that they might help you in turn.
That's kind of a selfish reason. I
Yeah,
mean-
welcome to biology.
I don't know, we've always found it stupid.
I guess
You
I'll
have,
figure
at
it out
least.
more as I go on. I mean, I'm still really new to all this.
Well, yeah, like I said, we have.
Are we just gonna let Adrian go on with this experiment?
Yeah, I mean,
We're
don't
currently
really see-
trying to convince him to not. And
And do you think it's that? You think this is gonna work?
it's gonna work, sure, but the other stuff that's worth talking about, the side effects.
Seriously, I don't get what side effects you're referring to. We're fine.
You're taking on the behaviors of the mob.
We are fine. That's what you said.
Well, then I made a slip up, I don't know. I mean, you can't tell me you haven't done that before. I think everyone has.
Yeah, but pronouns are generally pretty damn instinctual.
I mean, is there something you're trying to get at here? I made a mistake.
Just
So
an interesting one.
yeah. Hey, Lost.
Hey, I'm really worried, but I really hope everything's gonna
Look,
work out.
there's
I really
nothing
do.
to be worried about. We're fine.
I know you keep saying that, but I don't know why, but that keeps worrying me more. Like, I don't know why. None of this makes sense to me.
Yeah, same with Adrian, yeah, they are really dismissive of help.
Like, not sure what to do now.
Look, I mean, there's nothing to do. Like I said before, it's... You're all getting concerned over nothing. You really are.
He's underplaying it.
I don't... How am I underplaying it?
You're underplaying it because that way we'll leave you alone, and thus you can continue with the experiment.
What if we are in the same room with you when you did the experiment?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Is there any particular reason you want that? I mean...
For company.
I don't see why I'd need any, but I mean, if it gets you to leave me alone, then fine. I don't see a problem with it.
I just want to know that you're safe.
Of course we're safe. I don't get what your concern is over, really.
Okay, let me say it differently. We want to make sure everyone else is safe from you.
Well, why would there be an issue with everyone else being safe from us?
We went through this already. Like, you're gonna have that mindset that like the mobs have, the hostile mobs have. You aren't gonna be yourself. You're not gonna be thinking about that. You won't be thinking about the other people.
What,
Yeah, no.
Really? You're still on that?
For
I don't know, like,
instance, with
Creeper
the
seems to know
Wither,
what he's saying, so
you're going to be less interested in keeping your own base safe and more interested in destroying others.
And
Creeper seems to be the expert on this. I'd go with his word.
What, so somehow we don't know what we're doing?
Where are you all, by the way?
Creeper, by the spruce trees.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Why is he hanging out so much in the water?
Yeah.
Because it's
Okay.
not a he at the moment.
Yeah.
Currently, I think the mobs are in command.
Yeah. I'm assuming that you and Adrian were talking before he met up with me.
Yes, we were.
Basically that's the reason why I wanted to talk to him. Well,
This whole thing about the mobs taking over?
yeah. I've noticed, so I don't.
Some particular details.
Seriously, you're all concerned over nothing.
Not sure we are.
See, you've been saying that this entire time.
What else do you want us to say?
Like anything else.
Well, we
That this is
genuinely are
positive?
worried. Like, if why would we say this? Like, if we said anything else, it wouldn't be true. We are worried.
Adrian,
There's no reason for you to be worried.
It's harder said than done not to worry than to just say don't worry.
I
It's a little
understand
tougher.
that you're.
Yeah.
I understand that you're trying to do this to help others, or I don't even know, but it's not good. It's gonna change you for the worse. I'm just saying.
It's not gonna end well.
Please.
Like we said, we haven't had any issues so far.
Just take our words into consideration.
We are taking your words into consideration.
Are
I'm not
you?
sure what you all are thinking down there. But I don't think there's much consideration going on.
Look, I don't get what your problem is.
Don't you?
No, we're fine. I don't...
I mean, you three might be, but is Adrian? Don't have much to say to that, do you?
I mean, of course I'm fine. I don't... Seriously, you're overreacting.
Are
There's
we
anything we can
though?
really do. Like, is there anything we can actually do? Like,
There's nothing for you to do. I'm fine. I don't know why you've been eyeing me down this whole time. Like, come on. We're friends. You can trust me here. When I say I'm fine, it means I'm okay.
We're friends, so I know that's not true.
I don't even know if I can trust you yet. Like, I like you, but I don't know. You're acting really strange, and I don't know how you normally act, but I don't know. Can I really trust you? Like,
I mean, I
I
normally
really want
act
to trust
like
you,
this.
but based
This
on
is...
what these two are saying, and they seem to know you really well. Like, you have good friends, but like, if they're good friends, I don't know if I can trust you based on what they're saying. I really want to trust you. Just give me a reason to trust you.
You don't have a reason not to trust us. I don't...
But
Me.
why should I start out trusting anyone? I have a reason to doubt everyone, including you. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this world is. I don't know anything. I don't know who I can trust, who I can't. I'm just starting off. Just give me a reason to trust you, and I'll be okay. Like, I just want a reason to trust everyone. I just want to figure this out. I don't understand.
I mean, look, I haven't done anything to make you... I haven't actively done anything to make you not trust me. At least I don't think so.
I really don't know who to trust. I'm so new to all this, and I
Then
really
wait
don't
for
know where to
people to
start.
earn your trust. That's how I do it.
Yeah, I think
Be
that makes
suspicious,
sense.
but not actively distrustful of everyone.
Have a
Until
problem
they
with
earn your trust.
Yeah, I think that would be best.
have a problem with trusting people too easily.
Well, we can talk about that after this. Now then, are you gonna admit that it's you plural right now, or are we just gonna keep on looping?
I Plural? I don't know what you're getting at.
I think you do.
I really don't.
I mean, you keep describing yourself as us.
And we.
Yeah,
I mean,
noticed that.
everyone slips up. I said that earlier.
You don't
Yeah,
do
but
it.
they generally don't slip up the same
5
way
times
10
in a
times in a row. I was counting it was more like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a very constant thing to slip up.
I mean, I've got a lot on my mind. That could just be it. I'm not really particularly focused on this.
You'd think that would fall to natural instinct then.
Look, I don't get what your problem is here. Seriously, I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't know why you're so suspicious of me all of a sudden.
You honestly don't know.
No, I really don't. I don't get why suddenly there's a problem.
You're quite vulnerable in that state, you know?
I'm sorry?
I mean, only yourself for defense, no weapons, no armor.
I mean, is that a threat?
No? If it was a threat, it would be more explicit than that, and it wouldn't be around other people then, would it?
I don't see why it matters. I mean, I don't need to have weaponry or armor on me.
Really?
No, that's why I don't have it on.
Interesting. I didn't realize that your mums were that powerful.
I'm just not under any current threat.
So if you were under threat, you'd put on armor?
Probably. Wouldn't anyone? I mean, is there something wrong with that?
Not in itself. Have you noticed the mobs having any sort of consciousness?
No.
Really? No psychological influence? No voices in your head? Nothing?
No, not that I've known. I haven't noticed anything.
Alright. Okay.
Kind of starting to freak me out a little bit here.
And you're beginning to concern me.
How?
I'm beginning to wonder if your self-deception is actually you trying to deceive me.
I'm sorry, what?
You're acting like you do not realize all of the things that are happening around you and to you. But I'm wondering if that is legitimate action or a disguise of some kind.
I mean, it's not like I have anything to hide.
I mean, Adrian doesn't, but I think you might.
I don't get what you're getting at. I am Adrian. There's no... Really? Like, that's the road you're taking this down?
Yes.
Do you just not trust me?
I do trust Adrian, it's just I don't believe you are currently Adrian.
I don't get why the hell I wouldn't be, Creeper.
Do I need to break the gold block again?
I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't, but I can't really stop you.
Lost, do you have anything to input to this conversation?
Well, what?
Do you have anything to input to this conversation?
I think you've said everything that needs to be said. I mean,
Why do you have a sword out?
I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I'm nervous. Okay. I'm not gonna use it. Sorry. I'm just nervous and I grab stuff on.
Well, I would rather not have things go to violence, but wait, please. Can you just go back? I don't want to see you like this anymore.
I mean, like I said, it's not that easy.
Like, can we help you? Is there anything that we can help you with?
I don't think so. I think I'm fine.
That's where you're wrong, because you're not fine. Like Creeper's been explaining to you this whole time. It's not you. I'm just saying. Well, not good under
I just
pressure.
want someone I just want to trust you, but I really.
There's no reason for you not to trust me, and I don't know what he's been going on about here.
Okay, there's an even amount of stuff you give me. Like, it's equal right now. There's plenty of reason I should trust you, but there's just as much reason I shouldn't. Like, maybe a bit more that I shouldn't. You've given me no reason to not trust you, but you've given me no reason to trust you either. Just
What are you looking at me
please,
for?
please let us help you, please. If there, I swear, I just want to help, and I think they do too. So if there is anything, and I mean anything, let us help you.
I mean, I'm just bothered by the fact that he's just been staring at me this whole time and not saying anything. It's kind of making me uncomfortable.
He's about just as worried as we are. We're all worried. So maybe you should stop worrying about it and let us have a turn worrying about you.
Well said.
This just isn't a very comfortable situation, if that makes sense.
Situation
I can
where life is
imagine
gonna be
so.
comfortable.
Like, Creeper, could we go talk one-on-one or something about this? Because you just sitting there staring at me like that is making me really uncomfortable.
Okay. Should we go over by your base then?
Honestly, I think it's good for me to get out of there. You want to just pick a direction and walk?
Okay, that way.
Come on, Sleepy. Let's let them figure this out. I think we should.
Seriously, what's with the staring, man?
Just lost. Follow me.
Call it me being on edge.
Alright.
What is there to be on edge about? Look, what's your issue here?
My main issue is that you're not acting like Adrian.
What, you don't think I'm acting like myself?
No, I don't.
I mean, I don't see how not. Everything seems fine to me.
You've never been one to notice details about yourself.
Okay, Creeper, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
I mean, for example, the entire base change.
Okay.
You're not introspective, you attempt to solve outward problems rather than facing your own inward insecurities. Meaning, at least at some level, no matter how strong you make yourself physically, you'll always be weak. Did that one strike a nerve?
Let's just keep walking.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
It's fine, that one just got to me probably a bit more than it should have.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I phrased in such a biting way. It's a witch's hut over there.
How did I miss that both times? There we go.
You get much practice with that?
Not lately, no. We haven't really had much time.
Yeah. How have you become so fluent with the mob abilities so quickly? I'm still getting used to not having to breathe underwater. let alone all the other stuff. What are you doing? You think I didn't notice? You think I didn't hear you loading that crossbow? What are you trying to do here? Fair play. Rude.
I mean, what, did you expect us to just sit here?
No. I was honestly surprised you waited out that long. How did... Okay then. Even in that state, it was still not great with a crossbow, I take it.
You really just couldn't make things easy and stand still?
No, I generally don't like exploding. Well, at least not when it's not me doing the You know what I mean.
Yeah, I think we do.
That one I actually did stand still for.
So what's your goal here?
Seeing exactly what you are.
Why do you care so much about us?
I don't care about you three, I more care about Adrian. It is 3, right? You didn't answer my question. It is 3. Try leading your shots a bit more, come on.
What are you trying to do, taunt us?
More
It's not a
so,
very
see if
nice
you're
way
gonna
to
run
treat
out
a
of ammo.
friend.
You're not exactly a friend, you're someone. Several someones taking over a friend.
We're still a friend.
What would you define a friend as?
Well, to you, that would be Adrian.
That's an example, not a definition.
Well, that's all we're gonna give you.
Fair enough. God. You're seriously gonna keep going with that game? You seriously think you're... Certainly felt like it. You know how much Guardian went into. You also know that that does more damage to you than it does to me.
That's not gonna stop us.
No, but you're also gonna run out of food before I do, so... That would.
We highly doubt it.
Oh, I see you've got Adrian's little bakery there.
That and some other factors.
Fair enough. But I feel like we were both very bored long before that happened. So... let's just cut the chase. Do you honestly want to kill me?
It's nothing personal.
Then explain the motive.
Well, I mean, we are still friends.
What? Hungry?
Sure.
I understand it's not a territory thing. That's why you actively advised me going away from your base. That and your plan for the exploding arrows, but... trying to figure out what it is, then.
As we said, it's nothing personal. We are still friends.
General predatory instinct, maybe?
What, are you trying to dissect us somehow?
More like a vivisection. Such a fun word. Horrible actual definition, but fun word.
You know, we were always taught not to play with our food.
And again, you've never been one for a rules follower.
Well, at least you have a point there, we haven't.
Seriously? You gonna try it?
Is there any reason we shouldn't?
Doesn't seem particularly pleasant for you.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the three options are, what? Setting me on fire, exploding me, and dropping magma on your head.
Only we had thought through that fourth option. Too late to go back now.
The fourth option?
We could always just do this.
Once again, you take more damage from it than I do. That one I didn't even take damage.
So what's your goal here then?
Honestly, wait you out, hope Adrian comes back.
Wait us out?
Yeah.
And wait until Adrian comes back? You're talking to him.
Okay, let me phrase it differently. Wait until the human section of your soul regains control over the physical form. Although I guess not physical form. It regains control over the mind.
Creeper, we're still us.
Just a different us compared to normal.
I don't see how that's... Well, I don't see a difference.
Well, I'd rather return to the status quo. If you wouldn't mind, of course.
And how do you plan on doing that?
That is a good question. I mean, there is the whole thing of it's not actually a reason for me to stick around here right now. I mean, I go back to spawn and you chase me. We act like nothing happened. Or you chase me with explosions on my tail. Even though you're the one with the tail.
You don't know what you're doing, do you? You know what you want, but you have no idea how to get it.
I will admit this is a novel situation.
I mean, come on, Creeper, we're friends. If anything, we would know. You can figure it out. We can't really do anything against you, so it's not like... Well, it's not like we can do anything. For now.
For now.
You really don't know how to get rid of us, do you?
No. I don't. It is quite frustrating.
Come on, as we'd say, use that brain of yours.
I mean, if the power of love would have gonna work, then you would have gone back long ago. And power of friendship doesn't seem to be working either, so I'm out of ideas.
You're looking at things a lot more complicatedly than you should.
What, this is a Malachi situation? I show something related to Adrian and Adrian comes back?
Still too complicated. Come on. We know you. You're overthinking things as usual.
You expect me to just stab you?
Worth a shot.
That is a simple explanation, but I imagine the new party members would disagree with that outcome, and I would rather Adrian kept as many lives as possible.
We'd prefer we stayed alive as well. Who said it had to involve killing?
So what, you think you want me to get into an actual fight with you and hope that turns you back into actual Adrian? Is that what you're suggesting here?
We're not gonna fight you.
I mean, no, because you'd lose. We've demonstrated that already. Hi, yeah, we were right, by the way.
Yeah. Hi.
I can't believe this.
Really? I thought this was the expectation.
I guess it was. But still.
Yeah.
Still so crazy.
Is there a problem?
Oh, there's a lot of problems. A lot of problems with the situation.
I'm just gonna say I knew it.
Yeah, I think we all kind of knew it.
I mean, there's nothing for you to know. We're still us, as much as Creeper doesn't want to believe that.
I've been kind of listening in on the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's you.
Well, I mean, Adrian in the singular, no.
I don't want to fight you.
I don't think any of us do.
I mean, to be fair, now that you're here and we could win, then... I mean, it definitely gives us more options.
And what do you mean by that?
No.
We're really doing this now?
Don't, no.
You have a shield.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair,
What?
that the bow is explosive, so it wouldn't help as much as you think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like,
I'm pretty sure you should have heard the explosion even from way over there.
yeah, I heard him. Okay, no! Stop.
Don't actually
Boss,
kill him, please.
Don't fight him. Don't.
Sorry. He just scared me. Oh no.
Get out.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Oh yeah, you're actually gearing up for a fight. So, you're done playing now?
What do you want from us here?
I've already told you my desires for the situation. I want
Well,
Adrian back in the driver's seat. Adrian singular.
It's not our fault you're too stupid to figure it out.
Do you know?
Of course we do, but why would we tell you? As we said, not our fault you're too stupid to figure it out. It's a shame,
You're trying to
really.
provoke me. It's not gonna work like it would for you. I'm not naive enough for that.
Well, since you're clearly so smart, figure it out. Oh, wait, that's right, you can't, because you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. You could say that.
We really thought you'd be more interesting than this. Smart enough to figure out how to get rid of us. It would make things so much more interesting the next time we come around.
I imagine it will, but for now.
Not even gonna try, are you?
If it would make it so interesting, why don't you just explain it? Make it a bit more fun.
Where's the fun in explaining something? It's like explaining how a joke is funny.
As you said, it would make it more interesting. Currently, it is fairly boring for both of us.
We could fix that.
You're right, I was wrong, it's not both of us, is it?
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean.
I'm not sure we do. Seems now we're slipping up.
Seems so.
What, you're just gonna wait us out?
That's part of it.
And the other parts?
What's the fun in explaining it?
So frustrating.
It really is, isn't it?
Come on, we're friends. You can explain.
I'm sure I could. Seriously?
Well, you're not gonna make this more interesting, then we might as well.
Wait, you're actually trying to fight me?
It's a good way to pass the time.
I guess, but you're not very good at it. Okay, update lost. Don't actually try and fight him, just dodge a bit.
I'm sorry I ran away. I'm sorry. I just got so nervous, and like I really don't know what to do in these situations. As I said, I'm so new to all this.
It's fine.
I really don't want to fight. It just caught me off guard, and I wasn't really sure how to react.
Just make sure you're healed up properly, and then re-engage at some point.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is there some sort of problem?
Yes, you just tried to blow me up. Like,
Okay,
how is that not
and?
a problem? You could have hurt me or killed me, or I don't know. But Adrian wouldn't like it. I don't know. I don't even know what Adrian would have liked. But
Well, yeah, I don't want to hurt people, but I mean, come on.
Then why did you?
Felt right.
Okay, we're back at actual Adrian. Okay,
then don't hurt
good.
people.
So I was smart enough to figure it out, at least a little bit.
I'm not even gonna ask.
What, you don't remember our conversation?
I mean, I do, but...
Yeah. Do you know that whole thing about being worried that you would actually hurt people with the whole soul thing? Those worries were justified.
Maybe to you, I still don't see the problem.
You turned into a psychopath for a hot minute.
And?
You literally brought me out here to assassinate me, failed miserably, and then just talked for half an hour.
Yeah, I know.
And you don't think that's a little weird?
No, not really. Feels right. Should it not?
No, it really shouldn't. Generally, killing your friends is a bad thing, especially when the whole goal of the entire thing is to protect your friends from being killed.
Right, yeah, that is the goal. I can see how this would be a problem.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah? As I said, failed miserably.
I mean, not appreciate, that was still me, you idiot.
It's not my fault that the Guardian modification made me practically immune to stabbing. Just because it hurts you more than it hurts me. At least when you're not wearing armor.
Okay.
Yeah, you were talking about toying with your food a lot, so I'm pretty sure you were planning to eat me. God damn it.
It happens every stream, man. Every single stream, I swear to God.
But anyway, I'm pretty sure you were planning to eat me at some level.
Yeah. No, that is correct. That is what I was planning to do.
Once again, generally not in line with the whole protecting friends goal.
Yeah.
I feel like I should probably leave you to think about that. I doubt you need another lecture.
So what, I can't keep going with this, or?
I would say that it's a really, really bad idea to keep going with this. If three souls if 3 souls sometimes overwhelm you, then 6 souls will leave you with next to no power whatsoever.
What if I just go for 1 more?
No, you are not allowed to add the Wither. The Wither is the most powerful of all of them.
What is the worst that could happen?
It has approximately the same power as 100 souls. So, do I really need to explain it?
I mean, what is the absolute worst case?
You turn into a deranged murderous psychopath with no other motive than to destroy all life in existence, including and especially your closest friends and family, with your human side locked inside, only barely having moments to cry out in agony at the anguish you've caused upon everyone else.
Point taken. How screwed am I? Scale of 1 to 10.
Currently a 6. 10 being actively dead.
And I'm a 6?
Yeah.
How is this a 6? What is your reasoning here?
Random spurts of becoming murderous when your main goal is to protect people.
I mean, can I not protect people?
Not if you're also stabbing them.
Does this make me more of an active threat than anything else?
Depends on how common it is. Honestly, it's been long enough since the experiment, I imagine it's rare enough that it's less important than the actual protection you're able to do, but I imagine if you went any further, then the answer to that would be yes.
And you're okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm tougher than just a few explosions.
I really fucked up with this, didn't I?
Yeah.
I swear I'm not like that.
I know. I know the difference between you and whatever that was. Even if you don't in the moment.
I mean, it was me, though. I think that's what bothers me about it.
Not. I guess it's just. You need to rephrase it in your brain. It wasn't you, it was something influencing you. The same as if someone's manipulated into something. You can blame the other person, or you can blame yourself.
I mean, shouldn't I blame myself?
Blaming yourself for things like that, it never goes anywhere. Just leads you to hating yourself and thus pushing yourself away from other people.
So what, I should just act like that wasn't me?
In a way. Call it Chimera or something. You can probably come up with a better name, I don't know.
Yeah. I'll think of something.
Yeah. Anyway, I should probably leave you to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayo, Pog.
Yeah,
Sorry for keeping you up, I know this ran late.
it's fine. Anyway, need to... Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go to bed, man.
Mm,
Anyway, thank you for showing up today, by the way, because
no
I know this
problem.
was really last minute.
Yeah. Forward my compliments to Sleepy, by the way. That was really good.
Yeah, I know. I will.
Mm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Good night.
Wait, can I say, I know we're still technically live, but can I say the yeah?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright, chat. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of that. Yeah. I mean, thank you to everyone who came. Lost is one of our newest members and happened to be available today, so we said, Lost, you should get in on this. Sleepy was here. Obviously, you all know Sleepy. We do actually have another new member who was gonna come today and then at last minute couldn't, but you'll hopefully be seeing some of him in the future. Sorry if I'm like tired. I know I was coughing for a while, which means it's probably about time for me to take that COVID test. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, this was really last minute, and this was an idea that we had had for a while, so I figured, why the hell not? For just like a brief post-lore explanation, that was Leviathan. At least that's the nickname that I came up with for them. Sort of almost like a hive mind, if you will. Adrian is still present and in the driver's seat. However, he's not quite in his right mind. I'm just so tired. Sorry, chat. I have not been sleeping well. Hopefully I'll sleep well tonight, though. Yeah. Here's the sign. Speaking of which, I actually started setting up something for you guys. We have our different sign signatures on the server. So, I started setting up things with the character's name and who plays them, whatever. Look at Blackwell! Sorry. I need to do more with him this season. Maybe you'll see more of him. Maybe you will. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You definitely will. I definitely did not plan that. What are you talking about? God, I'm excited to do more with him. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for those of you still in chat, hi. And I guess bye. This is, yeah, end of stream. I know normally there's a lot of us here at the end, but everyone had to go at some point, so. Yeah. Anyway, chat, thanks for coming. Means a lot. I hope my voice changer actually worked this time, because if it didn't, that would be really sad. Give me 2 seconds to actually turn off my keybinds. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. Have a nice day, night, whatever, whichever it is, wherever you are.